that is supporting, I guess the biggest support case for this is how deflationary has gotten recently. So you can see here, overall, since switching to proof of stake, the supply change has been negative 5,423. Various periods it has gone up, various periods have gone down. And the more congestion, the more usage.
Jag ska pausa det här. Om min röst över musiken, hörs den?
Jag ska höra musiken. Bra. Honom pratar lite grann.
Nu när jag pratar, bla 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 bla.
Ja, det måste bara lägga färdigt.
Jag vet.
Ja.
Jag ska säkert...
Det är bra. Nej, det är...
Ingen sänka musik eller någonting. Musikvolymen är bra.
Nej, lite diskant ljud på musiken så, men det funkar.
Okej.
Ja, det är klart och tydligt.
Jättebra. Jättebra. Let's jump into this. Let's do this. Markets are ready for us. I see that. We are live. We are live. The markets are open. Let's see what's happening here.
Gold is going down.
Gold is going down, right?
Yeah.
Let's check that. Let's check that. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So we got gold trying to break the 200-day EMA here. You got the 200-day EMA on yours?
No,
Go to indicators. Search for EMA. And then you take the one that, yeah, this one. 20, 50, 100, 200. And if you double click one of the lines, then you can make them thicker, change the colors, everything. The important thing is that you learn the colors. So 200 day, I would say to you, use the 200. Use the red for 200. Use the yellow for 20.
Yeah, red.
I think the first one is 20. So that one you can make yellow.
This yellow.
No, that one is red. The first one down there. Yellow. Yeah, something like that. All right, guys. So the markets are open, and what we're looking at now is we're just looking around a little bit, shopping, see what's going on in the markets, how they react to the market open, and especially at gold. We love gold, and what has happened is it has broken the 200-day EMA on the 5-minute time frame. And it is trying to break it in the same time on the 50-minute time frame, while it is testing it on the 1-hour time frame. So I actually see a nice sell here and on the 4-hour time frame it just broke the 20-day EMA, which is the yellow line. So with all of that said, I'm trying to see this. I'm trying to see breakthrough, nice and clear, close beneath. Preferably come and retest it for us to catch a sell here. All right, we got a lot of liquidity here. All this is a lot of liquidity that preferably wants to be cleared. Yeah. And today is a very special day. Today we got the FOMC meeting. So a lot of people dread the FOMC meetings. I love them because that's an awesome opportunity to make a lot of money. But you have to know what you're looking for. You have to take them very seriously. So in the FOMC meeting, Jerome Powell is going to decide on the interest rates for the Federal Reserve, for the for the banks in the United States. And what's going to happen is, if the market expects 25 basis points. If Jerome Powell decides to increase the interest rates to more than 25 basis points, then what will happen is you will see the markets dump heavily. You will see gold crash, Bitcoin probably crash, and some of the indexes as well. If the opposite, you basically see the US dollar rally. If on the opposite, I have to connect the charger. If on the opposite, well, below 25 basis point, I don't think that will happen. But if he does the 25 basis points as expected, what then it comes up to is his press conference. Whatever he says there, the Q&A after. So in the Q&A, if he is hawkish, saying that, yeah, we need more, we're done with inflation rates, and we need to get we need to stay aggressive on it. What will happen is the markets will dump because of that as well, because that will make the US dollar go up, because that makes the market expect more increasing interest rates. If he's dovish, which means he is cool with the development of the inflation, recession, and everything, and he doesn't give any signals of becoming more hawkish, then you can see the market rally. So either way, you need to listen to the press conference, make your own assessment, make your own judgments and estimations, and react upon that. But make your research thoroughly before, so you know what you're doing. Like what I'm saying now is not enough. You need to really like Google this, research this, YouTube this, and everything, so you know. And yeah, so you see there's a lot of red folders today, and yeah, we can read what this one says. For example, FOMC statement. The FOMC usually changes the statement slightly at each release. It's these changes that the traders focus on. It's the primary tool the FOMC uses to communicate with investors about monetary policy. It contains the outcome of their vote and interest rates and other policy measures, along with commentary about the economic conditions that influences their votes. Most importantly, it discusses the economic outlook and offers clues to the outcome of future votes. We go to the other one. This one, federal funds rate, FOMC press conference. Here it is. The press conference is about 1 hour long and has two parts. First, the part prepared statement in red. Then the conference is open to press questions. The questions often lead to unscripted answers that create heavy market volatility. The press conference is webcasted on the Fed's Ustream channel in real time. Source first conduct in April. So, in other words, if you want to see it live, if you want to see what's going on, you go into the Fed's Ustream channel, and you check the press conference. And as they say, it causes a lot of volatility. So the important thing is, like, let's say for example, Jerome says, "Oh, yeah, we increased 25 basis points. We will see how that works, because we're not sure how the development of the inflation rate will keep going, and we might have to stay hawkish in the market, or we might have to increase the interest rates further." What will happen then is you'll see the market stop, because that's everybody's expecting to that, yeah, the hawkish methods will continue, and therefore the dollar will continue to rise. So when I'm talking about the dollar, I'm talking about the Dixie, the DXY, the dollar index, which is here, and it has been like during this whole time when the Fed was rising increasing the interest rate. You see this whole rally going on. So it's been since the summer of 2022, since last summer, it's all the way up, and it peaked at about September. Yep. About mid-September, end of September, it peaked, and we've been seeing it having a severe drawdown since then. Let's see. I just want to check quickly what zone we're at right now. Yeah, so we're in the sweet spot and moving around a little bit there. Interesting. And you can see like this whole way up, and then it pivoted at about in September, in the end of September, and started to decrease. Now it started to go down. Now, if we look at gold, go to the end of September. There, this is when the US dollar started to pivot down, started to go down. What happened with gold? It started to go up. This is their in reversed correlation. So if we see a hawkish statement of the FOMC from the FOMC, that means the dollar goes up. That means we will see Bitcoin and gold and other precious metals go down. Nasdaq looks funny. Why I say Nasdaq looks funny is because Nasdaq has been going down this whole way, as you guys see, and it broke. It formed like a channel. It broke the channel, came out, and has broken the structure as well. Low, yeah, low, high, higher low, slightly higher low, and now it's forming a higher high. And yeah, that is very, very interesting. So we might have some bullish momentum on Nasdaq. And most often, when the US dollar goes down, Nasdaq goes down as well. But it's not correlated in the same way as gold and the US dollar. It has that in reverse correlation. US 30 on the other hand, dollar goes down. US 30, which is the Dow Jones, goes up. Same thing with Euro USD, of course, and GBP USD. These two, they love when the dollar goes down. Going back to gold, so we were looking at this 200 EMA that it was testing for a drop, and yeah, still testing it. I want to get back and look at the volume. So from this last swing that we had, this whole last swing since I think September, yeah, September last year, that I spoke about. Oh, sorry, man. Get back to this. Yep. So from looking at this whole swing, what we see is this. We got liquidity, a lot of liquidity here. especially here. And where more? Here. But the thing is, we already left the zone. We left it once and came back up again. So the question now is, will we manage to get out of it? Because you see, my market came down, came out of that zone, and then magnetized back up again. And then we got a lot of liquidity here. Going fluently with this big 23.6 Fibonacci retracement on this whole big swing. So, when we're looking at things like this, it becomes much more simpler. Entry for this gold cell, if there is a gold cell, would be here. When we have broken the 200-day EMA, we have broken it, and we have gotten below this whole volume profile here. Okay? Yeah. We've broken the 20-day EMA on the 4-hourly time frame. On the hourly time frame, we're about to break the 200-day EMA. We do that, and we're still below the 200-day EMA on the 50-minute time frame, and on the 5-minute time frame, we're way below it. So I want to see it, the 200-day EMA being broken on the hourly time frame, and I also want to see us get below this volume profile here that I've highlighted in orange. When that happens, we have a sell, and that sell is, so the entry for that sell will be around 1924. 1924 will be entry for that sell. We want a confirmation the market goes in this direction, clears all this liquidity here. If we have that sell, let's check out some take profits. So first take profit would definitely be 1950. Yeah, that is a good one. We got a lot of liquidity there. I would even say 1919.80 is one take profit. Next take profit. $19.15.80. Next take profit. $19.12.40. And then another one at 1906.80. 1906.80. Voilà.
Entry 1924.
No, entry is at 19. No, sorry, SL is at 1924. Entry is at 1921. Entry at,
Yeah.
Du klev väl inte ut där i chatten?
Jag vill ta bort den igen.
Jag sätter det så du ska bygga ut dem här. Det är klart. Alright, sorry, we got The entry is at 1921.40. Stop loss at 1924. You got that down?
Yeah.
Take profit 1 at 19.50. Take profit 2 19.15.80. Take profit 3 19.12.40. And last one is at 19.06.80. Done? Vad gör du för någonting? Jag såg inte så här, du kan inte göra så här.
Jag kan bara skicka dem så, jag kan inte skicka dem ett meddelande.
Nej men du ska inte skicka dem ens, taget alla. Det ska i telegramchatten. Alright guys.
Sorry.
We're looking at gold yesterday. It came and sniffed on our stop loss, and it's moving down again. Yeah, I see this thing still going down. It's playing around a little bit here. A lot will be determined by how it turns out today on the FOMC meeting. What will be said on the FOMC meeting will determine a lot of stuff. But yeah, we will see. Up until that, we ain't got much to do here because everything up until that is basically gambling. We need to see we need to hear what's going to be said on the FOMC meeting. Before that, we have it's going to be a lot of gambling if we do anything. And I'm going to be very cautious with the trades. We had actually a bad day yesterday trading. Hit a couple of stop losses. That's how it is sometimes. But today, with caution, the day will be much better. So with that said, thank you for watching, and we're about to finish this live stream right here. Salud.